she would give us a shot. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, look, here's
Oh,
the
still
key.
got the key.
Key to lock
So
it up.
it's really stiff, and I'm kind of afraid, but I did get it pried open enough. Oh, I missed something.
What'd you miss?
I don't know.
Oh, sterile bandages.
They're non-adhering dressing.
Yep, Steri-Pats.
So I'll pull out the contents. So this is just classic. I mean, it's just a roll of cotton gauze or cotton.
Yeah, looks the package still looks like that.
Yeah.
It says Red,
So,
Red Cross on
It was bought at Paramount Drug. Where was that at?
Don't know.
It's been a while ago.
And it was 39 cents.
Wow.
I want to see if there's anything else before we go crazy here.
So tell me who's this belong to?
Oh, there's
This is Elizabeth Lilleg's medicine bag.
And what was she to Dewar?
She was the
our nemesis.
she was the Dewar nurse.
She was
I'll get back to that. You don't get the love.
well, she was a registered nurse who served the community of Dewar.
So was she an
didn't have-
Allen nurse? Or
St. Francis.
St. Francis.
She was a St. Francis
Yeah.
nurse. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I'm afraid.
Oh, be careful.
Ooh, what is that?
That it looks like
It's a crack pipe.
no, it's like something that you would use for
Don't say it.
Hold it.
Don't say it.
suction. You'd put the
Did you
tubing
put a
on-
leech on one end and stick it to your arm? It's got a
Well,
dead
it looks-
fly in
What
it.
it looks like now is it looks like you'd put
It's a Murphy saline tube.
oh
It's part of a drip. If you look,
oh
so you had to fill up and then went down. Then it went down.
Well, never mind. It's not what I thought it was at all.
And I'm thankful for that. I've never seen one. We gotta get that.
What is that now you just held up?
It's called a Murphy saline tube. So if you look at it, if I can get it up close enough. So it actually goes this way, vertically that way. And there's a tube that extends from the bottom to the top of the bulb. So it has to fill inside that tube, and then it goes,
Then it
over, down out the bottom. I don't know if there's too much.
So that controlled the flow of it.
There, can you see that little tube sticking out?
Yeah.
So it had to fill, so the two ends are not connected at all.
Weird.
Okay.
Was that it? Is
Nope.
it-
Oh no,
Oh, no,
there's more.
in
Well,
there?
I think it's empty, but everything on the chair you need to.
Yeah. Well, but you think this is empty or
Property of
Uh-oh.
Medical Department,
Uh-oh.
United States Navy.
Huh?
What is it?
What is it? Ah,
More scary stuff.
they look like test tubes.
I can't see it.
Oh,
Is it a thermometer?
no, it's suture needles.
Just move the thing.
Hang on.
Oh, and it's got plain catgut on it. It's already ready to go.
It's preloaded. I don't know. That one's curved. This one's more straight.
Well, yeah. So they
What are
do.
those?
They're needles.
Suture needles.
Suture needles.
In alcohol or whatever they're
So
in.
they're sterile in here.
But they're already preloaded with catgut, I would
Yeah.
say.
Well, mine says catgut. What does yours say?
Yep.
Wow.
Plain catgut.
Yeah.
So,
And they're absolutely pristine.
so Nurse Lonnie,
Gauge
What is-
It's a 2-gauge. Yeah.
what
Oh my
is
gosh.
catgut really? Is it?
Catgut.
It's catgut.
Is this?
It really is.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I'm glad I kept digging.
Me too. This is so cool.
So there's
Four of them.
4 of them in here. There's 3 missing. So
She
who'd
had
they
to
get
sew
used on?
somebody up.
Them damn Mueller boys.
Probably.
Just the box.
Somebody that Johnny Butler chased.
Or somebody that Stevie Geiger whacked.
Yeah, that's true.
Just the box is amazing.
Yeah, it is. 6 small tubes.
How did I miss that? Because it was clear down in this side pouch.
Plain catgut with needles, number 2.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's almost priceless.
Yeah, that's awesome stuff.
So here is a can of 4 ounces, except it's mostly gone. Alum lump, ammonium alum astringent. Keep well closed in a dry place.
Was that for putting people under?
No, it's a string.
What?
What is it?
Is that not what it?
What would you guess it looked like in there?
White
White powder?
powder?
Powder,
Clumped
yeah.
up?
Chunks?
You're not even close. Here.
Is anybody gonna jump out at me?
No.
Oh, turn it. Crystals.
It's
Huh.
like crystals. It's
Looks like
here,
great
pour
big
one right here.
rocks. Crystal rocks.
Big one. Whoa, not all of it.
No, there's a lot still in here.
I know, but here, I want the little one.
But suppose that was dissolved in something?
I would assume so, because it looks almost like a chunk of quartz.
What is it called?
Lump alum.
lump. Ammonium
Lump?
alum
I mean,
astringent.
it's pretty translucent. I mean,
An aid in checking light.
alum, A-L-U-M.
It's an aid in checking light bleeding from scratches and cuts as occur in shaving. Apply directly to cut or dissolve 1 teaspoonful in a pint of warm water.
You just rub it on there.
Yeah,
So like that caustic stick.
Yeah.
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 Septic step. That's the word you want. Okay, so here's a little 1-inch roll of gauze bandage. Save this one for last.
That's a little.
Feel that?
Oh, that's okay.
It's greasy as hell.
Ooh, yeah, it is.
It's like a bandage, but it's like it's been soaked in oil or grease or...
Vaseline.
Could have been that.
Sure.
It could have been soaked in this mentholatum, menthol camphor ointment.
Her gauze shears are in pretty bad shape. They're pretty rusted up. There's
Yeah, this I don't get.
There's 4, count them, 4 shoehorns.
Would those have been used on your tongue by any chance?
Oh,
No,
For epilepsy?
no.
Well, I don't know.
I remember her using
no.
a stick,
Maybe she had.
a tongue depressor. On
Maybe
Dad.
your shoes were too tight.
She held his tongue down with a tongue depressor.
4/30/19. Oh, that's on my birthday, 1966.
I feel like I have to wash my hands already. And that one.
I don't blame you.
So here's a bottle, all wrapped up hard with
Today we call that stuff Coban.
Coban,
Yeah.
But there's something in here.
Coban. Okay.
but there's something in here.
I don't want anybody jumping out at us. Oh, you mean
It's just a
outside,
label.
buddy?
Red Cross Drug Company, Pat Lilleg, 7-4. Take 1 tablet daily. She took them all.
Does he need out, Rob, or he just
Yeah, I
thinks he
think-
does? Okay.
Oh, you need help, buddy? Good boy. Go.
This is funny because this stuff is almost exactly like what it is today.
Yeah.
So what era are we talking here? You guys remember her being the nurse
50s,
in the
60s.
50s?
This? I would guess maybe 40s.
That could be.
Navy?
I wonder if it says
Yes,
so
maybe.
anywhere here. Probably not.
Here's something.
These sutures possess the proper pliability and consequently require no moistening before use.
Okay,
I
here's
bet they might
something
now.
folded up.
Oh, are they wet?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, this is pre-latex gloves, I hope.
Oh, yep. Yikes.
But it's not marked at all. It doesn't say what it is.
Can Candy see that?
It's all melted.
Oh.
I can't get it apart. I don't want to destroy anything.
Okay.
No, I even got it folded up back there.
7.5 size on
Must
that.
be size, yeah. Here's some more gloves. These are in better shape. Relatively speaking.
Kind of, sort of. So, oh, there.
You got your standard arm sling. You got Mohawk motor in bar of soap.
Bless you.
You got your Watkins Mentholatum ointment, camphor ointment. I think
That's
this
probably
is,
one of the newer things in there.
Yeah, it looks
yeah, I
like
would
what you
guess
would
that
buy
too.
today, to be honest.
I'm guessing this is another pair of gloves, size 8. Everything now is getting kind of something leaked on a lot of this stuff.
It says Ace, I thought, on there somewhere. Down here at the bottom. Oh no, what's it say? Ooh. Oh, no, but no, turn it upside down.
Pair of gloves. See the
or
fingers?
what? Oh yeah. So it's Ace.
Ace, medium, multi-use. That's kind of gross. An elastic bandage. That's gross.
Been used a bit.
Been used. Yeah, it's not a virgin. It's not sterile. Is this a donut? It's a donut.
Yes, it is.
You got your standard hemorrhoid donut.
She was ready for anything.
Who's laughing, Doug?
No, he's in packing.
Oh. Just
Is he
in case you
leaving?
got the I'll bet Mom used this
Oh, I'm sure.
with her
she
flaming Hemis.
did. Yeah.
You got your porcelain puke tray
Oh, nice.
or irrigation tray. I guess
It could be either.
It's not porcelain, it's enamel, isn't it?
whatever you said.
It's not porcelain.
Disposable sculptus binder.
Oh, it's for your abdomen. Sculptitus binder.
Sculptitus, that's the word.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means wrap it around your skull.
For what?
Your skeleton.
Is it like is this like
Like a
pre-depends?
No, it's like if you have an
Hey, we
abdominal
can't
Or
see.
have
a hernia?
No, it's after surgery. You would put this wrap around to keep the incision in
We're no
place.
longer looking at pictures.
So did it wrap, or did it stick to itself, or?
Not those. Those wrapped, and then they had strings that tied
Oh, I don't want to open
back
it.
in the day.
It looks like it depends. All right, here we go. This is the killer.
This. This.
Show them what it's coming out of.
I will.
Okay.
So this little, it's actually a prescription bottle. And it was it just says Mauer.
Does it have a date?
Dr. Thornton, 4/30/66. Okay?
So she was still alive in 66.
So this thing is full of an elephant.
That's not an elephant.
It's an elephant.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the whole thing.
Hold it to the camera too, please.
A monkey.
I don't remember ever getting
I don't either.
somebody for giving me a shot.
You must have had to be really bad. Probably Sue had.
You had
a
to be
bunch.
really sick.
Sue probably had a bunch of these.
A cocktail sword.
Well, my grandsons would think that's a toy.
Cocktail sword. Now the killers. Oh, wait. More monkey.
Turn it. Wait,
More monkey.
you gotta let me focus on it.
Well, you gotta
Ron.
focus quick. A naked-chested mermaid. couple more swords. Now here's the coolest thing. So this, I'm sure this went over the rim of a glass.
Mm-hmm.
It's Kilroy.
Now turn it to me, please. Stop.
I don't know where you're focused.
Okay.
And there's 2 of those.
These are awesome.
I've never seen such.
Oh, they would just sit over a glass. You're right. Huh.
So like
Wow.
the little.
There are a lot of kids in Dewar. She couldn't afford to get very big prizes.
Well, I never got a dang prize.
I don't ever get one either.
And there's Kilroy.
Well, that's cool.
Okay. I looked up Elizabeth. It says M. Coughlin Lilleg, born May 3rd, 1904. Georgetown, Monroe County, Iowa. Died 1977, age 72.
What?
She was only 72
I
in
thought she was
1977. Yeah,
She was 77 when I was 2.
that's kind of what I thought.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I would have thought she was much older. Huh.
Imagine your perception.
Well, it had to be her. She's buried at the St. Francis Catholic Cemetery.
Really?
Tell me her maiden name again.
Coughlin.
Yep,
Cough, L-I-N.
So
I think so.
tell the story about your dad getting a prescription in the Blacks building.
Oh, did you tell that story?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
you tell it.
it.
So, if we were sick, Mom would call Dr. Ellison's office and tell him what was wrong with us. He would get some medicine and take it down to, in the Blacks building was his office. He would take it and give it to the elevator operator who would hang on to it. And then Dad would come after work and pick it up.
After
From
work
the
at
elevator operator.
after work
After
at
work
Deers.
Yep. And from the elevator operator and bring it home. And then we would either, Elizabeth would come to us or we would go. I remember going to her house. And she would,
That's what I mostly remember.
she would, it was
Unless you
generally,
got a suppository.
generally a
Then
shot.
she'd make a house call.
And she would,
I don't remember being in her house except to seeing John and his
Stop.
in his casket. No,
What? Oh.
we were in there, or I was in there. I was in
Maybe
there.
it was,
Were they Amish?
No.
Oh,
no, that's just
I'm
what they
afraid
did.
of breaking that, putting it back where I found it.
So
So,
here's
just-
my story about this shots, Rob.
Let's hear
She
yours.
came to the house to give us vaccines, I suppose, and Sue would not let her give her the shot. So we were sent up, Joe and me, I suppose, were sent up to get her, and we came down and said we couldn't find her. And they said, well, go back up. Well, she hid under the bed in one room. I think she even hid in that little closet.
Oh
area.
my. That you couldn't get in?
Then when we'd go downstairs, she'd go in another room and hide. And long story short, she ended up opening the window and jumping out of the garage and running off so she wouldn't have to get the shot.
Everybody went out the window and down the garage and jumped.
I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Well, you-
Oh, I might have won.
I saw no need.
Oh, we did that all the time. That was the best escape route ever devised.
And then did you come back the same way?
Yep. You know how you did that? You left the storm window up, and you put the inside window down with a stick under it so it couldn't get lapped.
How'd you jump back up on the garage?
There's always barrels and stuff out
Oh,
there.
sure.
Come on.
I loved that little closet thing in the hall. I would go in there.
That was so packed with stuff you couldn't even. It had that cheap plastic accordion door.
But before they didn't always have that door. Didn't always have that door, and there wasn't.
Well, who the
always-
hell were they trying to hide that shit
There
from?
wasn't are you talking about the little the closet in the big bedroom?
No,
No.
in the hallway. In the
I
hallway.
never had a door.
Yeah, it had a cheap plastic accordion door.
Oh, accordion door maybe.
Yeah.
Anyway, I would go in there with a book, and I remember specifically reading A tree grows in Brooklyn in that closet.
Wow.
I thought you were.
Yeah, it was
I
a
thought you were.
nice,
Oh, I can't say it.
nice little hiding place.